Let's talk about what is going on with your boy, Lil Nas X. So, he was caught walking down the street in nothing but his panties. I mean, boxer briefs and cowboy boots. And let me tell you, you see this playing out on the screen in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and let you listen in. So, as you can see, he's almost like naked and he's strutting like he's on the catwalk. And I'm going to let you listen in about what he's talking about. He's talking something about tell everybody about the party. And then he's like going through these different accents. At least I think he's going through a few different accents. So long story short, I think he's having a mental breakdown. So I'm going to go ahead and let you listen in, and then I'm going to talk to you all about the importance of making sure that you take care of your mental health. Okay, listen into this, you all.
Party tonight. Oh, yes. 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 Yes, get my good side. Every side. Yes. Boom, cat town. Sean Bankhead taught me that one. Bow! Bang! Bow! Woo! Bow! Batty boy, want you give it to me, baby? Batty boy, want you give it to me, baby? That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones. Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem? Break it down, break it down.
So, was that something to hear and something to see? I mean, he is like in his own little world, and I don't believe he's on drugs. Like, I'm looking at him as you can look at him as well. I don't think he's on drugs. I think that he's just having a breakdown. I mean, just like not a care in the world. And so let's talk about mental health, right? Let's talk about how important it is for you to make sure that not just your body. A lot of times you go to the doctor and you get a checkup, or you check up on your heart or your lungs or whatever. But how many times do you go to the right doctor and get your headspace checked out? So let's talk about Lil Nas X. As you know, he's like famous, like super famous. So why would somebody so super famous be walking down the street in these tight, like, you know what I'm saying, boxer briefs and cowboy boots? Like, why? And so I'm just thinking, is it a situation where just the pressure of being a celebrity and the pressure of being in the limelight, did that get to him? So a lot of times we hear that about some celebrities, like, you kind of know them before the fame, or you can see them and see how they were before the fame. And then after the fame, it's like, they do well and then they kind of reach a peak, and then sometimes they kind of fall off mentally, you know what I mean? And so I think it's because it's probably a lot of stress that celebrities have to go through. Just like you yourself, you're your own celebrity in your own right. You're everyday right. You're working, you're doing what you need to do, taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, taking care of your kids. And so with everything else that's going on in the world, there could be a lot of stressors. And so, you can imagine being a big time celebrity. That's probably like 10 times as much. All eyes are on them everywhere, paparazzi looking at everything. And he does music, but this, I think, is truly a breakdown. And I'm hoping that he went and he's in treatment. I believe that he is in treatment. That's what I think. I heard that his father was talking about the incident. And so hopefully he's getting the treatment that he needs. But it is so important, you all. I cannot say this enough. So you can prevent something like this from happening. You can do that by going to the right people, by going to a therapist, talking about what you need to talk to. If you need to get on medicine, get on medicine. Again, People take medicine for everything else, for high blood pressure, for cholesterol, for all these things, diabetes. But how many people actually go and get checked out for their mental space and take medicine if it's needed? So please look at this video. What do you all think is happening here? I think he's having a mental breakdown. Okay, and I know Lil Nas X is kind of known to be flashy, but this is just outright, like, this is just crazy. Like, you're walking down the street in your tight boxer briefs. I mean, like, no care in the world, talking about tell everybody about the party. So, you know, do you think that the fame got to him? Do you think it's something else? Do you think he's on drugs? What do you think, and how do you feel about mental health, about going out and reaching out? I know that some communities believe about going to church, which is a good thing. They believe in religion, but also you should also go and see a therapist if you are in a situation where you're not doing so well, or before it gets to the point that we're seeing this on the screen with Lil Nas X. So go ahead and drop your comments. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications, because I'm going to be dropping more content almost daily.